You made it home.
Made it home.
There he is.
Yeah.
Last time you were here and I was here, and now we're back to our normal business.
We were semi-enjoying a Guinness.
Oh, that was gross, wasn't
it? Once you poured it out of the glass, it wasn't terrible.
But there was like nothing to it. Like, I expected that to be like full flavored, like all sorts of stuff, but no, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot less flavor than I thought it would be.
Did I lose you? I lost your picture.
Yeah, it's not showing the screen. Yeah.
So you had a good trip, though. Running into some technical issues, it seems.
Okay, there we go.
There it is. There he is. No glasses today, too. Look at there.
No glasses. My eyes are tired. I've been up since early this morning. So.
What time did you go to work?
5. I tried to go in at 4, and it just didn't work out.
Why
I
the
went
hell
to bed
would
too late last night because I was playing Call of Duty.
Go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
That's wrong. So, anyway, we got a little something different today, huh?
This is kind of cool. This is, what do we call him? Old bald? Baldist?
Senior?
Bald senior. This is an idea that he came up with, and it's Mystery Beer Week.
Right. So
Harry, explain what Mystery Beer Week is.
Mystery Beer Week is when Bald Senior texted Mrs. Harry and Mrs. Bald and gave them a beer to go get. And I hear my wife pouring it now. So you might want Mrs. Bald to start pouring.
Mrs. Bald?
My back itches. Can she hear you?
I don't know. There's a lot going on in the house right now. She just got home from the store, and the kids are all excited because there's finally groceries in the house.
They're excited because there's groceries?
Yeah, normally we do pretty well at keeping up with the groceries. Can you ask your mother to start pouring me a beer? But somehow, probably because I was out of town and wasn't at the grocery store every day.
So the kids are like, we got snacks.
Yeah, we ran down to the bare bones. The kids were like eating what's in the back of the cabinet, like open up a can of pinto beans to have for snack or something like that, you know?
Pinto beans for a snack?
But no, I'm just joking around with that, but it almost got to that.
It's not a dark beer.
I'm waiting on mine. That's promising that it's not a dark beer.
I wonder if he's playing a joke on us, like it's like Miller Lite.
That's what I just told my wife. I'm like, I bet it's Miller Lite. Looks like one, huh?
It kind of looks like a Miller Lite. I don't want to look at. I have Mrs. Harry over here, and she just confirmed it is not Miller Lite. Kind of smells like a Miller Lite, though.
Oh, here comes mine. I'm so excited.
It's kind of like Christmas.
Thank you.
Let's see it. Oh, you have I was just gonna say
I have a pretty good guess of what this is.
Your wife pours some good head.
She does. She does.
You know what this is already?
Pour some good head. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Doesn't it just smell like a regular beer?
No. It smells like garbage. Let's take a sip. I wanted to wait to guess until we rated, but like I'm so confident of what it is that I want to guess right away after I taste it.
I have no idea what it is.
Should I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Corona.
Is it?
Is it? Oh, no. She says no.
It's not a Corona.
Not a Corona. All right. Well, we'll guess during rating again.
Kind of looks like a Corona, though, doesn't it?
It just has that skunky smell like Corona, like it's been sitting behind a garbage can all day long. The taste isn't as bad as the smell. The smell is garbage, but the taste isn't terrible.
Taste isn't bad.
The taste isn't great, but the smell is like a donkey rolled around in his pen and stuck his butt in your face.
I'm not getting much smell out of it anymore. God, my back is itchy. Unless I got bit by a mosquito or something. So, do you think he went cheap?
No, I know the price.
Oh, you know the
She
price?
goes, do you need to know the price? And I said, yes.
What was the price?
She got it on sale for $8.99, normally $9.99.
$9.99 for a 6-pack.
$8.99, normally $9.99.
For a 6er.
Yeah. Ooh, it's not good. It's not terrible. It's just not good.
I wonder if we've had this before. You know what I mean? We have no way of knowing if we had it before.
It's not Miller Lite. It's not Miller Lite.
No, it's not Miller Lite. It's not.
Watch it be Bud Light.
I don't think it's Bud Light.
It's got that it doesn't have that skunkiness to it.
Right.
What do the beers have that?
Like, I mean, the drinkability is through the roof on this, though, right?
She's teasing me over here. She has one in a paper bag. I still can't tell if it's a can or a bottle.
I know it was a bottle. I heard the bottle cap on accident when she was pouring it in there. Which leads me to believe it's not a twist off either.
If we find out that this is a beer that we like.
Should have gotten Bud Light or something.
Wouldn't that be disappointing if it's like some beer that we're like, oh yeah, this beer is totally awesome. This beer's fire, and then we're like, oh, now that we know that it wasn't that beer, we find out that it really sucks.
I was at the store last night. I was picking up cigars, and Jess was picking up the beer. And there was this couple there looking for like cheap beers that are good. And every time I'm at the store, I find myself in a spot where I should say something. I'm like, try rolling. I was like, Rolling Rock.
I mean, you're a video blogger.
I'm somewhat of an expert here. What is this beer, though?
I have my own video blog. No big deal or anything. I have like a viewer.
You know what I think it might be? And I've never had it, so I don't know. But Dad always talks about Modelo.
It has that. I mean, I'm not saying that all Mexican beers taste the same, but I think that they're similar. It could be.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say it's a Modelo. Because
should I tell Mrs. Bald your guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Modelo. No,
it's not a Modelo. No. But yeah, like the color and everything, it makes me think it's a Mexican beer.
It's got to be something like that's pretty well known. Because when I asked Mrs. Harry if she'd be able to get it, and she's not a beer expert, she doesn't know like craft beers and all that.
You're talking to my wife?
Mrs. Bald, sorry. She's like, oh yeah, we can get this, no problem. So it's got to be something like mainstream.
Let's rate it before we figure it out.
Okay, let's rate it real quick, and then we'll have the reveal.
Drinkability, I'm giving it like a 4 because I'm already almost done, and
I'm giving it a 3 just because when I put it up to my lips, I smell that smell, and it's like I don't really want to go back for more. If it wasn't beer, I wouldn't go back for more.
I hear you. Flavor, there's not much to it.
The flavor is a lot better than the smell.
I'm going with a 3 though, because it's not like It's just kind of like,
I'll go with a 3 too, because it's not like making me grossed out. It's not a below average taste, but it's definitely not above average taste.
value. This is really where the mystery box comes
At
in
that $8.99, $9.99 retail value.
for a sixer, which is normally like, we pay that for like good beers.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some really good beers in that price range.
Like Kona's, we pick up Kona's.
Kona's and New Belgiums.
And this is like a perception science experiment. You know what I mean? Like we might see the brand and be like, oh yeah, that's definitely a good value. But I don't know, to me,
yeah,
and I don't know the alcohol value, which I'm guessing is low.
Yeah, I should have asked that. Alcohol content. She's gonna look real quick. I feel like this is gonna be one of those Chevy commercials. Which car has been awarded the most JD Power in this class? Whoa, Chevy! Oh!
And like our families are gonna show up.
5% alcohol.
5%. Okay.
So it's
a
little bit higher than
like a Miller Lite or
domestic.
Bud Light.
Yep. Whoa, Chevy! Never would have guessed that was in the Chevy commercial.
I thought it was a Honda, man. Those things have great durability.
The resale value's through the roof. I never would have guessed it was Chevy.
I'm almost done with my beer.
Well, should we have a reveal, or should we?
Value.
What should we do?
I mean, we gotta. What would you pay that for this beer? I would say no.
I would say no.
I'm going with a 2.
I'd give it a 2 on value. I would pay like $5 for a 6-pack, maybe.
I would pay, I don't know, 7. That's like an average price for a 6-pack.
Yeah. It tastes like a beer that you aren't buying in 6-packs. You're buying it in 12-packs.
Yes.
24-packs.
That's true. That's very true.
I don't know. We're both almost finished, so it can't be that terrible.
That's true. I'm going to drink another one.
I'll probably drink the one she has in her hand right now. Oh, she has the empty bottle.
Oh, she has the empty? She's teasing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to text my production assistant.
Are we going to have a reveal on both ends at the same time?
Yeah, I'm going to say, don't show me, but bring the beer out.
Be like, move that bus. Move that bus. Remember that TV show?
What was that? That was with
that was
the Great Home Makeover or whatever. The Great Home
Extreme
Makeover.
Home Makeover.
Yeah, and they get the whole neighborhood to show up because the kid was sick or something.
Yeah. We're waiting on Mrs. Harry here.
You want me to just hand you the bag and you pull it out of the bag?
How are you going to do your reveal?
I don't know. I'm seeing what she's going to do.
Mrs. Bald has it in a bag, and she says, you just want me to hand you the bag, and you can pull it out of the bag.
I don't want you to touch it yet. You might be able to tell just by touching it.
That's true. I might be able to tell just by touching. What if it's Grolsch?
It's not Grolsch. It's not Grolsch. Because those come in 4-packs. Kind of tasted like a Grolsch, though. Has that kind of weird smell.
Yeah. I forget that I didn't like Grolsch a whole lot, but the bottle was just so cool that it made it taste so much better.
I still have my bottles sitting on my kitchen counter.
Yeah, I have them in a cabinet. Mrs. Bald washed them all off and everything and kept them.
All right, here she comes. She has it behind her back. So maybe we can do like a 3-2-1 thing.
We're going to do a 3-2-1.
I pull it out or you pull it out?
You pull it out.
That's what she said. So I can't see.
Hey, let's give a Shout out to
Shout
our
out.
wives for playing along.
Our production assistants.
This is
Can
amazing.
you say what I told you that I didn't think you were gonna like it?
I did tell Harry that my wife told me straight off the bat, I don't think he's gonna like it.
My wife told me nothing. Nothing at all.
That
Like-
sounds like her.
What
Yes,
is-
she's good at this kind of shit.
She told him nothing.
Like
No
Christmas
hints and
presents?
clues.
birthday presents, she's a steel trap, dude.
And see, my wife gets super excited. Not that she like
For surprise.
she doesn't ruin the surprise, but it's very hard for her. She's like got to sit on her hands to not. Yeah, it's
All right.
like, all right,
We ready?
we ready? Three,
Three,
two,
two, one.
one.
Let's see it.
Deal.
Oh
Stella!
man!
Oh, I should have known.
Me too.
I've
That
had
makes
this one time and it was
so much
garbage.
I like this beer, so I'm glad I rated it
Now?
okay.
You could be friends with the neighbors.
Is this
I bet Jess is pumped. Jess,
She even brought me a bottle opener. Give me a
me
kiss.
too. Look, our wives are on the same page. Come, they just
Looking
smooch on
like
cam.
that.
We gotta smooch on
You weren't
cam.
gonna like it.
No, you look great. You just gotta do one of these,
Just say
one
something
of these
title.
things. I love you.
Love you, hon.
Mrs. Harry is pumped because this is literally like her favorite beer.
Really?
Yeah, like she really likes this beer. So these are probably the only two that I get to drink.
So she's gonna drink the rest of them. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, go crack one open there, babe.
And
You
you know
deserve
what?
it.
Shout out to Bald Senior.
I never would have
because
guessed Stella. I really wouldn't have.
This was a really good pick. This was one that I had actually thought of. Oh, we should do Stella.
Yeah,
I haven't had it for probably close to 10 years now.
I
Have
have.
I told you the story about the one time I drank Stella?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it involves Four Loko.
You drink Four Loko and Stella.
I got invited to a beer tasting at the beer distributor in town.
Yeah.
And so I basically got like a big shot of a whole bunch of different beers, which included Four Loko. The last one was Stella. My gut was just full of beer. And I thought it was the most disgusting thing ever. And I thought maybe it was
the
because
last one you had.
the last one. But now I can say that I really don't like Stella.
This
It
was
wasn't just because I drank it at the end.
I mean, honestly, I am proud of my ratings. Drinkability on a Stella is high. The flavors, pretty good, but not great. And value, it's an overpriced beer. Like, that is how I look at
Yeah.
Stella.
So it's a Belgian beer. We've had Belgian beers. Is Grolsch Belgium?
I can look it up. I really don't know. I'm just going to Google top Belgian beers.
I feel like they all taste the same.
That was a good pick for a mystery beer.
It was. Good job, Bald Senior.
That was kind of fun. We'll have to do that again.
Yeah.
Okay, I Googled top Belgian beers, and they just gave me all stuff that I can't pronounce. So, oh,
That was fun, though.
that was fun. Here we go.
Whoa, Stella! Whoa.
Stella, mind blown. I'm definitely gonna buy a Stella.
I can't believe it won so many JD Power awards.
So, do you know what JD Power Awards are?
No.
So, JD Power is a company who they rate shit, but the companies have to pay JD Power to get the results, basically.
So, in order to even enter yourself into a rating, you have to pay them.
Right. Well, no, I think they rate everything, But in order to get the results and broadcast the results, you have to pay them. Are you going to buy this beer again, by the way?
No.
I think
I'll never buy this.
I know I'll buy it again just because I'll
You have
enjoy it with
to.
my wife. Yeah.
I won't buy this beer again ever.
Maybe your wife likes it.
Ever?
That was a fun episode. We were
was
puzzled.
Good. I could have sworn it was Corona.
Makes so much sense.
It does, though. And the skunkiness, I think, goes along with the green bottle or the clear bottle.
Not a brown bottle.
Yes, the brown bottle keeps the light out or something to make it unskunky.
I think a lot of Belgian beers have green bottles. Isn't Heineken Belgium?
Yes, Heineken and Grolsch, I thought. And they all kind of taste the same.
Stella Artois.
I don't even know the real name of the country. Is it Belgium?
Belgium?
Where is it? I don't even know. It's by Germany?
We had this discussion, I think, didn't we? Oh, we paid $10.99 for a 6-pack.
Ooh.
Dang. Should I just Google Belgium?
I think it's by Germany.
Belgium. Map. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you, son. I'll show you. Oh my God, I've been watching so much Bert Kreischer lately, the stand-up comedian. He is fucking hilarious.
I don't know who that is.
So Belgium is next to France, in between France and the Netherlands, and next to Germany. So Netherlands, Germany, France, and then England's over here. So it's right in the middle of everything. Not that I ever need to go there, but
maybe someday.
Maybe if I really want some waffles.
That's the good thing that came out of Belgium.
This is such a Bald Senior beer.
That was it was really a good pick.
Yeah,
I thought that he was going to automatically pick something that we didn't like, but he picked something that we may or may not like.
He knows I like it. In fact, I think he bought me my first Stella. The first time I was in Vegas, we were eating brunch, and I got a Stella.
Good job, Bald Senior.
Everything else going okay in your world?
Yep, I think so.
And we'll talk about it just for a couple minutes, but you're going to have a job change soon.
Yeah.
Do you know what
the job is being it? No, I don't even know.
What would be the worst thing that they would reallocate you to?
Janitor.
Well, I don't think they're going to turn you into a janitor, but you know what I'm saying? If they just move you laterally, what would be the worst thing they could move you to?
Kitchen.
Isn't that what you did before, or is that different?
That's different.
What is kitchen?
I don't want to cook raw food.
You're okay
it's
with
like what you think of the deli at most grocery stores where they make the fried chicken and stuff like that. That's the kitchen.
So it's not serving the food, it's making the food.
No, they serve it too.
Oh.
They make all sorts of food.
You'd have to make like macaroni salad and shit.
Yeah. And like ribs and pork loin and all sorts of stuff.
What's wrong with that? That'd be kind of fun.
No. It's not. Plus the manager's not very nice. So.
Because you're assistant manager, right?
Me?
Yeah. Or are you manager?
I'm a manager right now.
I mean, are they going to give you a similar position? Like, do you not know? Like, are you nervous?
I kind of know, but I'm going to leave it at that for right now.
Not going to say it out loud kind of thing?
Yeah.
Is it a bad thing?
Probably.
Oh, shit,
Probably.
dude.
Yeah, but it'll be fine.
Like, money-wise, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just going to be possibly a shittier job.
Yes. I was telling somebody today, you know how people say, like, find what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, that
well,
doesn't.
Mine ended at 6 years old when I found out I wasn't going to be a Major League Baseball player.
You didn't know that at 6.
Okay, 9.
Even then, I think it would be a pain in the ass to be a Major League Baseball player.
Once we got past coach pitch, I knew I wasn't going to be a Major League Baseball player. So I just need a job. Doesn't really matter.
So Balder and I are talking about different things that we want to do.
Can we have a timeout real quick?
Sure.
Okay, be right back. Sorry.
You're back.
Sorry, Dan.
What?
Is that our viewer's name?
Ben.
Ben. Sorry, Ben.
So Balder and I, we've been thinking, like, what are ways that we can just make some money, you know? What can we do? And so I thought of something, and I want to hear your thoughts. Like, basically, we both want to put in $200, right?
Is this the ticket selling?
Yeah. And I thought, okay, $400. What if we way ahead of time buy tickets to an event and then sell them like a couple weeks before the event? You know, that way we're basically, sorry, stopped recording for a second. That way we're basically taking advantage of procrastinators.
But what if the value of the ticket goes down?
That could happen.
See, I've always wondered, is it best to buy a ticket like close to the time of the event, like a week, and then wait till like day of or day before?
Got Tampa in the background now. You like that?
Hey, that's nice.
Right. And see, that's the reason I picked that, though, is you're going to get some of the value back. Most likely you're going to get some of the value.
Well, what if you don't sell it?
If you don't sell it, then you're screwed, but chances are somebody will buy it. Like, I was looking at even like the US Open tennis tournament. You know, you don't like this beer, do you?
You need to start with events that are close to you. That way, at least if you don't sell it, you can go to it.
Yeah, but there aren't very many I want like high profile events, you know?
Oh, okay. High profile, but not too profile that you can't afford the tickets to begin with.
Well, the goal is, in, you know, however long we do this, like, we could deal Super Bowl tickets, you know? Like, how cool would that be? Because you'd make a ton of money off that.
There's money to be made, obviously, because people do it for a living. But how do they do it?
Right. And I think
they aren't gonna tell you their secrets, because then that's one person that they have to compete with.
But again, like, and it's not even sports. Like, oh, if Katy Perry is coming to town and I get in line to buy her ticket like right when it goes on sale, I could sell it 2 weeks before the show because somebody's like, oh, I didn't know I really wanted to go, and now my daughter really wants to go, so I'm going to pay anything to go. You know. Anywho, I'll let you if you think of any events like we're too close to Final Four.
Yeah. Masters.
I thought about the Masters, but like people who go to the Masters are like diehards. They go to the Masters like every year. Like they know well ahead of time.
They already have their tickets and they know that they're going.
Yeah. And like that's kind of like sacrilegious of the Masters. Like the Masters isn't for profit. Like it's, you know, that's the one big sporting event where you can get a $3 beer. You know, like they sell sandwiches for $2. You know, it's I don't want to take advantage of that.
How about NBA playoffs?
See, that would be the thing. I'd have to pay attention to the playoffs and like, okay, who's going in, and I got to get on their website. You know, which I could do that. I don't really pay attention to basketball, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
That was a fun beer.
That was cool. We'll do that again sometime.
Yeah, we'll do that, you know, every few months or so. And I know it's kind of a pain in the butt logistically, but it all worked out. So
yeah,
no problem.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yes, I agree. Like if we got the beer and you couldn't get the beer or like, you know, whatever, but it was good.
Yep. Good job, Bald Senior.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm giving the rest to the neighbor. They drink this stuff all the time.
You're just going to give it to him?
Maybe. They'll think that I'm being generous when really I'm just...
You're putting your problems on them?
Yeah.
You excited to dig into your High Life?
I am. I got 12 of them sitting in my fridge.
Crazy. You'll be drinking the High Life in Omaha.
Yes, I'm a very lucky man. One of my employees' moms asked me if there was beer available in Colorado that I liked. And it just so happens that High Life is available in Colorado.
Why is High Life available in Colorado?
I don't know. You figure that they have to drive straight through Nebraska to get it here.
Guarantee you they take I-80. Or a piece of it at least. Like, you know, like
drop some off in Omaha, dude.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know.
Maybe you'll be the beer manager.
I would take that job.
You should seriously recommend it. Be like, dude, I'm the right guy for this job.
Yeah.
Would your first order of business be getting High Life in the store?
I don't think that's possible. We'd have to talk to the distributor.
Yeah, it'd be a long-term goal.
Yeah. It'd be good.
Everybody
would like it.
I was at the airport, you know, because I traveled to Phoenix, and there was a dude in the Phoenix airport wearing a High Life t-shirt.
No kidding.
I'm like, what? You must be traveling to Tampa. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, you know.
Yeah. Was he on the same flight as you?
I didn't notice. I just walked by him. Like, wow, there you go. All right, man.
All right.
Well, thanks for having a beer with me. This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure maybe we'll hop on Call of Duty another time.
Yep.
Like maybe
All
now.
right.
Like we could do it now. Like
maybe.
We'll
I'll
see.
text you in like 2 minutes.
All right. All right. Well, thanks everybody who helped us. Great production team.
Yes.
Look at this
Thank
shit.
you.
Like we're professionals now. All right. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
See ya.